Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
You don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attacking!
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Slen.
Alduin Fury, Boantit Vokri Haslixenjun Kuzik.
Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Fulusai Dokim. Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Kridar Jur.
Good. I can use it.
Hear my voice and despair.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. I'm one of the last... A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served for the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor. The Blades... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Exactly. Nobody... We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, but we never found one. Until now. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut the Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, and now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're
Spare a
Imperial
coin
spies.
for an old woman, my lord.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of ones. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with... And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Whatever you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Ike.
You're someone who can get...
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Long life to you, Thane.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rofi.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Are you...
Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
I think I expected more.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation, but the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up in... You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy. Be dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open... Don't worry, it will all be waiting. Just make sure you get back out of there alive. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive... Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
Bitter green sauce that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Ah, yes. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Travel has become dangerous of late.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Well, I did see something
What does a
interesting
fellow
not
need to
long
do to
ago.
get a drink
There were
around
several
here?
Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares. You've got to admire their courage, doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war going on.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Well, there might be nothing to it, but I've heard that
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Fralia Greymane is convinced
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Is the food and drink to your liking?
What does a fellow
suppose
need to
so,
do to get a
yes.
drink around here?
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwood's little soirees.
Thank you for us.
But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor. Like it. Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a special. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
It's been some time since I've had some news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwind, our mistress.
Let's go.
I speak figuratively.
Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Let me do the talking. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own.
this morning? Were they with more of you as treaty enforcers?
You're dead.
By Ysmir, a thief!
But I need that money. I earned it.